a tiny bit early today, and the reason for that is because, shoot, I am ready to go and I'm just gonna go, so there is that. All right, you may be like, oh my gosh, where is she right now? We're staying at an Airbnb, and it's kind of the most adorable thing ever in life. I pretty much walked into Instagram and I'm like, oh, this is very fun. So anyway, I cooked, I made eggs yesterday. Like, for those of you that know, I don't cook. It like inspired me to cook. It's so cute. Like the pots and pans are even pale pink and match the whole thing. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into what I'm talking about today, which is the three weird, let me get into this. Oh my word, come on, Martha, let's do this. The three weird but profitable health and wellness affiliate options, okay? Weird but profitable. The reason that I'm talking about this stuff right now is because I know that I have a lot of health and wellness people that follow me, and so I want to make sure that you guys know what you can be using to integrate with what you already have. So some of you guys are, maybe you're in network marketing, health and wellness network marketing, right? Or you have a brick and mortar business. Maybe you're a massage therapist, you know, something like that. And you're like, well, how do I weave in affiliate marketing with what I already do? And so that's what I'm going to be talking about today, is some different options that you literally have available to you right now. And I'm going to break them down for you, okay? So first things first, first option. Well, first I want to just say that the health and wellness industry is a $4.5 trillion with a T dollar market as of March of 2022. So very recently, this is data that was collected by Global Wellness Institute. As of March of 2022, we are now sitting in the health and wellness industry. We are now sitting in a $4.5 trillion market, okay? So there's lots of money on the table, and that money on the table can help people, right? With what you're offering, it can actually help people as well. And they're looking for it, which is why it's such a big industry. Okay, very first thing that I want to talk about. So I'm talking about sort of the weird ones that you wouldn't naturally think of, okay? And so the very first one is Smart Nora, is what it's called. Isn't that fun? That's my girl's name. So Smart Nora is what it's called. It has a 30-night trial. Let me tell you what it is first. It helps people stop snoring. Okay, so snoring, if you were to look at what snoring does in a health capacity, it's usually a signifier of other underlying things. I'm not a doctor, I'm not going to go into all of those things, but if you're in the health and wellness industry and it makes sense for you to talk about snoring and stopping snoring and that sort of thing, then this would be something that you maybe want to look into, right? So it's called Smart Nora. They have a 30-night trial, which is really good. And so far as like coming from an affiliate standpoint, when you're offering links and things like that, it's really great when people have something that reduces risk on their side, right? Or even reverses it altogether. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game in business. But what this does is it reduces that risk by giving them a trial, right? It's a 6%, so you get 6% commission on each sale, and they have a 30-day cookie. And what a cookie means, you guys, is if somebody clicks on your link and then decides, doesn't decide to purchase right then, which I'm notorious for this. I think we all do this. We look at something and then we're like, whoops, I didn't get back to it. They have 30 days to be able to purchase, and then it's going to go under you, okay? Now, the only caveat to that is if they were to flush their cache, okay, in their browser. If they were to flush their browser or their browsing history, then the cookie would be gone as well, because that's part of that. But if they don't, which most people don't on a normal basis anyway, then 30 days they have to purchase, okay? So that is Smart Nora. Thank you guys for putting notes in to help other people as they're watching the video. I love you guys. Man, I love you guys. You're so helpful. The next one is, it's called the Lost Book of Remedies, okay? The Lost Book of Remedies. And to look this up for its affiliate program with any of these, you would look up the Lost Book of Remedies affiliate program, right? Like I've taught you guys. If you haven't been through my affiliate like masterclass, it's free. The link is in the description of this video. Make sure you go through that. It's in my group. It's pinned to the top. You can go through it. It's an hour. At the end of it, you'll be able to make money, period. Okay? So the Lost Book of Remedies. And the Lost Book of Remedies is really, I mean, it's what it sounds like. It's a book of remedies to be able to, like home remedies, herbs, things like that, that would be able to help people with things that maybe they're using other things for currently. Okay, that's how I'm going to word that. That's how I choose to word that. So this is a really good commission split. The commission split on this one is 75%. And that's not just off of the very first purchase. It's, as with anything, it's off of additional purchases as well. So in their, you know, in the ascension model, as people buy into more and more if they choose to, you get 75% of that as well. And that has a 60 day cookie. So that is a 60-day cookie, which means somebody clicks on your link day 1. They could then go and actually purchase day 59. And if they haven't flushed their cache or they haven't gotten rid of their browsing history by then it's going to come back to you and you're going to get that sale. You're going to get that percentage, okay? Number 3, and actually I've got 4 for you. I love bonuses. I love over-delivering, so I've got 4. So number 3 is, it's called Tyent Water Ionizer. Tyent, T-Y-E-N-T, and it's a water ionizer. And a lot of us already know this because we live in the same world, right? We don't drink tap water. Never, right? Like, no thanks. I almost would drink pop over tap water. But anyway, so the ionizer, basically it gets all the funk out. I'm just going to say that. It's going to get all the funk out of the water, and then it's also going to make it more alkaline as well, which is also very important to your body. I don't need to tell you about that. This video isn't about that. But the Tyent Water Ionizer, you get 5%, and there's 5% commission, and there's a 60-day cookie on that. Again, just if you want to look at their affiliate program, go to Tyent Water Ionizer affiliate program, okay? I'm going to program you guys to do this, all right? And so there's that one. 4th one is Lifeline Screening. You know, I actually really like this one. Lifeline Screening is a place where you can go and get screened for anything from heart disease to cancer. And that's, it's where people can they can empower themselves. They can empower themselves to have their own health screens and feel comfortable about where they are in things, right? And so whenever you become an affiliate of theirs, you get $20 per sale. It's just a flat $20 per sale. It's not a percentage or anything like that. $20 per sale, and there's a 60-day cookie on that. Okay, but really what you're helping people do, and the narrative around that is you're helping them empower themselves to not feel like maybe they need to go to the doctor to find out, you know, if there's something wrong, and then the doctor does what the doctor does, whereas they can go get their own screening and then make their own choices from the comfort of their own home. Now the screenings, of course, if there's blood panels and things like that, you would probably go to one of the satellite locations of where you get your blood drawn and do lab testing and that sort of thing. But when you get your results, it would be in the comfort of your own home, make your own decisions, decide, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Instead of being sort of interpreted to about what you need to do. And I think that's really important for us just as people, guys, just as people. So I have no horse in any of these races, right? I am not associated with any of, you know, these companies or anything like that, but I wanted to give you guys some ideas of affiliate programs you could be utilizing as you're running your health and wellness business, and because I know I have so many health and wellness people. Also, if you have not taken, like I said before, my affiliate, it's called Affiliate University. It's the master class. It's the free 1 hour soup to nuts. I tell you, by the end of the hour, you're going to be able to make money, and you're going to make money in a very graceful way, not sleazy, not weird. It's going to be great, and it's totally free, guys. So all you have to do is join my group. It's pinned to the very top of the group, and you can watch it there. And then you can ask questions there and all of the things. And I still go back through it and answer questions. So I'm here for you guys. Essentially, you guys, my goal is to make families recession proof. Okay, we see what's coming up. It's my job to make sure you have everything that you need in order to be able to create income. So what's happening around us does not affect you and does not affect your family, period. I love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.